Imagine waking up every day feeling lost in a whirlwind of thoughts, emotions pulling you every which way, voices of doubt louder than your own inner peace. Yet inside you, beneath the noise, there's a quiet spark waiting to grow the essence of your true spirit. What if I told you that growing spiritually is not about mysticism or distant gurus, but about 5 simple, practical steps anyone can take to transform their inner life, sharpen their focus, and find that calm center in a chaotic world? Today, we're diving deep into those 5 practical paths for personal growth, guiding you toward a fuller, richer sense of self. SFX, come_and_chimes. 3 spiritual growth feels like an oxymoron in our fast-paced age. We crave peace, but drown in information. We seek clarity, but get tangled in distractions. But here's the paradox. Spiritual maturity is not a fine line on a map, but an inner journey accessible with deliberate practice. Let us step back to frame this journey. Human history is a thread woven with spiritual quests from ancient shamans to modern seekers. Around 10,000 years ago, during the Neolithic Revolution, humans began shifting from wandering hunters to settled communities, triggering new ways of understanding themselves and the world. Fast forward to today, billions are searching for meaning, seeking mental clarity and emotional strength amid uncertainty. The official story of spiritual growth can feel abstract or unreachable, tied to lofty ideals or sacred texts. But this story has a missing chapter. SFX, time_lapse_clock. 2 here, S the glitch. Despite centuries of teachings, many feel more anxious than ever. Why do practices meant to bring peace sometimes create confusion? The answer lies not in looking outward for mystical shortcuts, but inward for disciplined, focused evolution. Spiritual growth is less about escaping reality and more about mastering the inner landscape your thoughts, emotions, and actions in concert. This mastery rests on principles anyone can apply, not secret knowledge reserved for the enlightened. Let us shift perspective now. Imagine spiritual growth as a form of internal technology, a structured practice harmonizing mind and heart with the infinite intelligence of life. This is not magic. It's geometry, the invisible architecture of awareness, discipline, presence, and compassion. The ancient masters and sages encoded their wisdom in daily habits and mindsets, tools to help us wake up from autopilot living. What follows is a complete tutorial on 5 practical steps you can start today to grow spiritually. SFX, gentle_bell. 2 Step 1. Cultivate mindfulness. This means training your awareness to live fully in the present moment. Each time your mind drifts into worry or judgment, gently steer it back to sensing your breath or the sounds around you. Mindfulness isn't complicated, it's a simple practice with profound benefits. It builds a calm, steady foundation where your inner observer strengthens and negative spirals lose power. Begin with just 5 minutes a day, focus on your breathing, and gradually extend this presence into routine tasks. Notice how your anxiety or stress softens when you anchor yourself now and here. Step 2. Embrace daily reflection. Like a mirror for your soul, journaling or silent contemplation creates space for clarity. Each evening ask, what lessons did today offer? Where did I react? Where did I choose peace? This reflection is not self-criticism, but a loving investigation. By tracking your thoughts and emotional patterns, you decode hidden blocks and cultivate self-awareness. Over time, you rewire the mind from habitual negativity to intentional growth. Consistency here transforms spiritual fog into vivid insight. SFX, pen_paper. 2 Step 3. Practice purposeful discipline. The spirit grows strong through deliberate acts of self-mastery. Choose one small challenge, a morning stretch, a digital detox, or avoiding gossip, and commit fully. These acts seem minor, but train your willpower muscle and sharpen your inner compass. Discipline here is an expression of self-respect and freedom, not rigidity. It teaches you to say no to distractions and yes to deeper values. Like a sculptor chiseling away excess, discipline reveals your true form beneath noise and chaos. Step 4. Foster compassionate connection. Spiritual growth is never solitary. Engage authentically with others, listen without rushing to respond. Offer kindness without expectation, and be present to shared struggles. Compassion expands your heart's capacity, breaks down isolation, and anchors your growth in community. Find your tribe, whether a meditation group, creative circle, or friends who share your quest. We are wired for connection, and through empathetic bonds, we mirror our own healing and authentic self-expression. Step 5. Commit to continuous learning. Spiritually growing means staying curious and humble. Read, listen, meditate, explore ideas beyond your comfort zone. But balance intellectual knowledge with embodied wisdom. What insights resonate deeply in your lived experience? This dynamic interplay opens new realms of understanding and prevents stagnation. Spiritual growth is not a destination, but a lifelong voyage of discovery, inviting you to evolve with grace and resilience. SFX, book_pages_turning. 3. Combining these 5 pillars: mindfulness, reflection, discipline, compassion, and learning forms a powerful framework for daily transformation. The secret isn't in dramatic leaps, but in steady steps. Each moment an opportunity to align more deeply with your highest potential. Spiritual growth is the art of mastering your inner technology, revealing the vast universe within. As you practice, you unlock not only peace and clarity, but a sense of purpose and joy radiating naturally from your core. Now, here's the real challenge. I'm not asking you to believe these words blindly or take some quick fix. I'm inviting you to become a seeker, a modern pilgrim walking the terrain of your own spirit with courage and honesty. Growth happens in the messiness of daily life, the moments of frustration, boredom, triumph, and quiet reflection. When you embrace this path, you join an ancient tribe of humans who understood that the greatest journey begins inside. The question is, are you ready to start that journey today? Will you nurture your spirit with practical steps that shape your character, sharpen your mind, and open your heart? This is your call to action, not to subscribe or click a link, but to commit to your growth as a vital expression of life itself. Step by step, breath by breath, your spirit can rise. The tools are in your hands now. The time is now. Begin. SFX, deep_breath_sworn. 2. Thank you for listening. May your journey be guided by wisdom and grace. Let us deepen our understanding with a few practical examples to weave these 5 steps seamlessly into your daily life. Starting with mindfulness. It's tempting to think this practice belongs only to quiet meditation sessions. But true mindfulness is a constant companion. When you wash your hands, feel the temperature of the water. When you eat, savor each bite without distractions. When you walk, notice the rhythm of your steps and the sounds surrounding you. These micro moments of presence anchor your spirit and cultivate inner stability. Mindfulness interrupts the autopilot, creating space to choose your responses instead of reacting habitually. Reflection is the next cornerstone. Imagine ending your day with a simple question: what am I grateful for today? Gratitude and reflection fuel each other, revealing the light even during hard times. Journaling doesn't have to be complex. It can be a single sentence or a list. But the power lies in consistency. As you observe your emotional reactions and recurring thought patterns emerge. This awareness is the seedbed for transformation. You might notice triggers that disturb your peace or moments when your intuition spoke clearly. Reflection teaches you to trust yourself more deeply, fostering inner dialogue that supports growth. Discipline often gets a bad rap as rigid or joyless. But when approached with kindness and flexibility, it turns into a ritual of self-honoring. For instance, pick a simple daily goal, maybe waking 15 minutes earlier to breathe deeply or stretch. This act is less about perfection and more about cultivating respect for your own time and body. Each small commitment builds momentum, rewiring your brain toward reliability and agency. Discipline anchors your spiritual practice in action, translating intention into transformation. Compassion, the fourth step, is the heart's language. Start with self-compassion, which is often neglected. We tend to be harsher on ourselves than anyone else. When negative thoughts arise, consciously replace criticism with understanding. Speak to yourself the way you would to a dear friend facing difficulty. This cultivates an inner sanctuary where healing begins. Then extend this tenderness outward. Practice active listening and unconditional kindness with others. Compassion softens boundaries and reminds you that all beings share the same fundamental seeking love, peace, belonging. Lastly, commit to continuous learning. This means opening yourself daily to new perspectives and insights without judgment. Read books or listen to talks that challenge your assumptions gently. Engage with diverse traditions and philosophies without rigid attachment. But balance this intellectual exploration with embodiment. Allow ideas to settle and simmer within, before rushing to apply or analyze. The fusion of knowledge and experience ignites genuine wisdom. Growth isn't about accumulating facts, but about deepening understanding and living authentically. SFX, gentle_stream_flow. 3. Let us talk about integrating these steps when life gets overwhelming. Modern existence piles demands, work deadlines, family obligations, endless digital interruptions. During chaos, it might feel impossible to pause for mindfulness or reflection. This is precisely when spiritual discipline matters most. Small interventions can make a big difference. Take 3 deep breaths before answering a tough email. Send yourself a quick note of encouragement before a stressful meeting. Stand barefoot on the ground outside for 30 seconds to reconnect with the earth. Remember, spiritual growth isn't linear. Some days you'll feel aligned and radiant. Other days, confusion or frustration might cloud your path. This is natural. The difference lies in resilience, the ability to return to your core self again and again. Your spiritual tools are anchors in stormy seas. Use your breath, your reflection, your compassion, and your discipline as a compass guiding you back to balance regardless of circumstances. SFX, heartbeat_slow. 3 now. Let us explore a little more about why this journey is deeply personal yet universally human. Spiritual growth touches the core of your identity. It reveals the layers of conditioning, fear, and doubt accumulated over years. But it also unveils your strength, creativity, and limitless capacity to love. What you cultivate inwardly echoes outwardly, transforming relationships, career, and your impact on the world. As your spiritual awareness expands, you uncover a profound freedom. The freedom to respond rather than react, to choose love over fear, and to create meaning amidst chaos. This transformation reverberates through your identity not as an escape, but as an awakening. It connects you to the vast web of life while honoring the distinct voice you bring. You become a beacon, not through grand gestures, but through simple, consistent presence that inspires others to awaken as well. So where do you go from here? Begin by picking one of these 5 steps. Start small, but with intention. Practice mindfulness for 5 minutes today. Reflect on one gratitude tonight. Make a small act of discipline your focus tomorrow morning. Reach out to someone with compassion or read a new inspiring text. Let each choice build your momentum. Let each moment become a thread in your spiritual tapestry. Remember, this path is not about perfection or comparison. It's about showing up for yourself with courage, curiosity, and kindness. Growth blossoms when you honor where you are now and lean gently into what is possible. SFX, soft_wind. 3. The journey of spiritual growth is a dance between the known and the unknown, between effort and surrender. Embrace the tension. Welcome your questions. Celebrate your progress. And know you are not alone. There's a vast tribe of seekers walking this path, alongside you, each step a testament to the human spirit's resilience and brilliance. Thank you for sharing this sacred space and time with me today. May your growth be steady, your heart wide, and your spirit free. This is an invitation, not just to self-improvement, but to belonging to a community of awakened individuals committed to living with presence and purpose. Together, we rise. SFX, bell_chime_fade, for rise with intention. Grow with love.